What's going on? This is Ruben at EsquireLife.com coming at you again one more time, talking about watches. I love watches, I love watches, and I love watches. One of my biggest passions is obviously watches. In my last video that I did a couple months ago, I actually talked about the Breitling Super Ocean 46 that I purchased from Royal Maui Jewelers in Fashion Valley, California. Well, guess what? I actually went back and I purchased another one. If you guys see, I'm actually wearing my blue, royal blue pocket square. The reason why I'm rocking this pocket square with the white shirt is because of the fact that I have something that complements this pocket square, very, very, very well. And it's my Rolex Submariner Two Tone. Check this out, guys. This is a beautiful watch, okay? I actually purchased this from Royal Maui in Fashion Valley, California. Bought it a couple days ago. I love it because of the fact that this is a watch that I've wanted since I was, I don't know, I think it was 24 years old. I actually saw it at a jewelry store, and I've always wanted it, but you know, at that time, being 24, my whole concern was cars, clothes, and shoes, and yeah, girls too. So my whole mentality of wanting a watch like that was a fantasy. And now that I'm older, now that I have a career, now that I'm able to afford these trophies, these rewards that I have for myself, I finally said, you know what, I have to have this. Instead of thinking about it, instead of procrastinating, might as well just do it. And believe it or not, I actually went into Royal Maui in Fashion Valley and spoke to Antoine. It actually took me 2 visits this time. The last time it took me a year and a half to get my bride, but this time, after doing a lot of research, looking at pictures, looking at social media, believe it or not, it's very, very influential. So I actually went to go see Antoine, and I saw it in person, I felt it, I smelled it, I tasted it, and it's like, you know what? This is the watch that I want. Like I mentioned, I've wanted this watch since I was a kid. And I say kid, I mean 24, 25 years old. And finally now, at the age and at the place that I am now, I am able to actually afford this watch. And, I actually got this for my anniversary. It was a big surprise for me. And believe it or not, I'm very, very grateful. One of the things that I love about this watch is it is an 18 karat gold. It actually goes all the way through, so it's actually solid links all the way through, 18 karat gold. Some of the older two-tone Submariners, like the 2005 and older, I believe, it's actually just it wasn't all the way through. Another great thing about this, this watch is they actually went ahead and did the ceramic bezel. Oh my God. This royal blue is just so, if I were to use a word for this color, it's just so delicious. Speaking because of the fact that it just, the blue just pops. It just stands out. It just, I mean, that's the reason why I'm wearing this, if you guys can see the color, this pocket square. I mean, it's a royal blue, it pops. And just to let you know, I'm actually even wearing, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm actually even wearing royal blue pants to complement, my whole outfit. So I got the pocket square, I got my royal blue pants, and believe it or not, I actually have my royal blue. Not sure exactly what color Rolex calls this blue, but it does pop, and I love the fact that it's a ceramic. I mentioned in my last video on my Breitling that they have aluminum bezel. I still love it, believe it or not. It's a beautiful watch. I've kept it up. And obviously I have to be a little bit more careful with it because, it's a little bit more scratch resistant compared to the Rolex Submariner. I mean, the ceramic, it's very hard, it's very scratch resistant, and I love it. Also, another thing that I love is because of the fact that the clasp that it has. The clasp is beautiful. It actually is the same clasp that my GMT has, my Rolex GMT 2. I love that clasp. I don't know what it is. The fact that the crown is right here on this little flap right there. As you push it down, you're actually pushing down on the actual Rolex crown. I mean, the only thing I had to do to this watch is actually take out one link, but other than that, I do like it a little loose like this. But also, just to point out, I mean, the great thing about this watch too, I mean, I have a lot of things about this watch. Like I mentioned, I've wanted this watch forever, is you can actually adjust it. It actually has the slider. Where'd it go? The slider right here. Check this out. This is awesome. So, you know, supposedly, you know, you're supposed to take this off so if you go diving, and it'll actually fit over your wetsuit. But I mean, we sweat, you know, we're in hot areas, you know, your arms get sticky, your wrists get sticky. So a lot of times what you can do is pop that off, you know, make it a little bit bigger. You know, when you're wearing a suit, you know, like cufflinks, you know, whatever, you want to go ahead and make them a little smaller. That way it's not rubbing against your shirt like that. But it's a beautiful, beautiful watch. Oh my God, there's so many things that I can say. I mean, there's really not one negative that I can talk about this watch. I mean, the price, but you know, for quality that you get like this, I mean, you definitely want to make sure that you have, you know, a piece. You know, it is art. To me, honestly, it's art form, a piece of art that you have on your actual wrist. So guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for giving me so many views on my last video. Please visit my website, esquirelife.com. I just put up that website where I talk about, you know, fashion, cars, a lot of cool things. It's just me venting. You know, I work hard and I'm not rich or anything, but I want to make sure that you guys see my perspective is that I like to reward myself for the things that I do. So guys, thank you so much once again for my views. Thank you, Royal Maui, for the actual watch. Thank you for everything. Go to my website one more time. Please subscribe. Please share this video. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.